Sweetwater, Anderson's, Dawson's, Alamo Music Center, PMTV UK. What all these people won't tell you. If the guitar sucks or not. If it's any good. The whole meaning of this video is all those places, Sweetwater and Anderson's, what's that one guy's name? The Captain. All those places, you can learn a lot about new guitar models. The features, you can hear what they sound like Sweetwater. You can hear what that guitar sounds like under ideal recording conditions. But the thing that they won't tell you, they don't play without a setup. Always remember, they're there to sell guitars. They're not going to tell you the flaws of the guitars. You got to go somewhere else to somebody who'll be honest. Do you think, like, I'm sure if you go on Sweetwater or Dawson's, they're going to show you an Epiphone Les Paul Muse, like I have here. Now, are they going to say anything about like the fretwork? Will they say that? No. I will in my review that I made. Like 19 of the frets weren't seated all the way. I had to seat the frets in, then dress them, polish them. I mean, it's awesome now. Don't get me wrong. The guitar does have beautiful fit and finish. It's really nice. But you can't put the frets in. You can't do a fret job Epiphone. So you have to always go to Philip McKnight. Now there's a dude who won't bend over for any companies. And I appreciate that. He's honest about his reviews. If the fretwork's not good, or if the frets are like making his hand bleed when he puts his hand up the side. I like that. I like honesty, because you know what? Honesty is hardly ever heard. Billy Joel was right about that. It's a world full of liars and cheaters and scumbags. So it's like, you brag about these guitars you make, and when you get them home, you can't even play them. You end up with a claw. So before I really go off on a rant, always remember, when you watch those videos from places selling guitars, like Sweetwater, I have to use them. They're probably the biggest. They're only going to tell you the features, how wonderful it is, and then you'll get to hear what it sounds like under some pretty ideal situations. They're not going to tell you the issues that they have. So basically, you got to do your homework. Read some, even if you read reviews from like guitar magazines, I wonder if they're getting padded. They're probably getting guitars that are completely set up, totally set up, and play awesome. So the person reviewing it's not going to say, man, this fret job sucks. Man, this nut. There's 50 thousandths of an inch on the first fret with the nut being so high. They're never going to say that. And some guys who have a huge, huge YouTube channel that has tons of followers, they get sent guitars sometimes. You don't think that a tech has already gone through that guitar? They're not going to just pick a box off a truck and say, here, send this one to the guy, because it might be crap. You got to think, under $1,000, some of these guitars they're getting crappy, especially under $800, especially under the $799 mark. Guitars are starting to become shoddy. Not to offend anybody, but there's a lot of dumb people in this world. Don't be... I can't put that in. Easily led.